Now let's see the next problem. Calculate the ratio in which the line joining the points -3, -1 and 5, 7 is divided by the line x is equal to 2. Also find the coordinates of the point of intersection. So what they're asking us to find out here is they're asking us to find out the ratio. This m1 is to m2. They're asking us to find out the ratio. And they have given the end points of the line segment. And the line equation they have given, they're asking us to find out the point of intersection. So let me explain this problem using the graph, then it will be easy for you to understand the problem. So now let me take the x-axis and the y-axis. This is my x-axis and this is my y-axis. So let me plot the points here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here -1, -2, -3. So what all is needed alone I'm plotting. Okay. Now -3, -2, -1. -3, -1 is somewhere here. This is my A coordinate. A coordinate is -3, -1. Now 5, 7, 5, 7. This is my 5 and 7 is in the y coordinate. Y coordinate is 7. So 5, 7 is here. This is my B coordinate, 5, 7. Now let me join this A and B. Approximately I'm joining the points. Okay. Now it is being divided by the line x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 means this point. At this point, if I draw a line, this is my equation of the line x is equal to 2. It has to pass through the 2. So this is x is equal to 2 line. Okay. So we know the end point of the line segment A and B, we know, and this line segment is being divided by another line, that is x is equal to 2. Okay. Now this point, this is a point of intersection. This point they're asking us to find out. Now P is x, y. So this point they're asking us to find out. They're also asking us to find out the ratio m1 is to m2. Now in this, the point P is x, 2. Here the x value is x is equal to 2, we know. So here P takes 2, y. The point of intersection in general I have taken, it is x, y. But I know the x coordinate. X coordinate is this distance, x is equal to 2. So now x is equal to 2. Y coordinate alone I need to find out. It is 2, y. I think it is clear. Now let me do the problem. Now we need to find out the ratio. Let the ratio be m1 is to m2. Ratio we need to find out. And the point of intersection, at the point of intersection, x coordinate alone I know, y coordinate I need to find out. And the point of intersection and the point of intersection P is 2, y, which lies on the line, x is equal to 2. So x coordinate is 2, y coordinate alone I need to find out, and the ratio I need to find out. So I've already told you with what value I know, I need to proceed with that. So x coordinate I know, x is equal to 2 I know. So with that I'm going to proceed. So x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Now in this, what is my x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2? You should not change the order. You should not put 5 comma 7 as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. So if you start from a, this is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So with this only we should proceed. Now this is equal to x value I know it is 2, substituting m1 I need to find out. Now x2 is 5 plus m2 I need to find out. x1 is minus 3 divided by m1 plus m2. Now let me cross multiply. I get 2 times m1 plus m2 is equal to 5m1 minus 3m2. Let me multiply 2 inside the bracket. 2m1 plus 2m2 is equal to 5m1 minus 3m2. Let me bring m1 to the one side and m2 to the other side. Minus 2m2 minus 3m2. So simplify this, we get minus 3m1 is equal to, here it is minus 5 m2, m1 by m2 is equal to minus 5 by minus 3. I can cancel the negative sign, so I get, therefore m1 is to m2 is equal to 5 is to 3. So we have found out the ratio. Now I need to find out the y coordinate. So y coordinate, y is equal to, let me write the formula, m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now let me substitute. m1 is 5, y2. Here y2 is 7, y1 is minus 1. Let me substitute. y2 is 7 plus m2 is 3, y1 is minus 1 divided by 5 plus 3. So this is equal to 35 minus 3 divided by 8. So this is equal to 32 by 8, which is equal to 4. Therefore, the point of intersection, therefore the point of intersection is P, which is x is 2 comma 4. So we have found out the point of intersection. So you can see here the point of intersection. So this point is 2 and 4. So the diagram is not that very clear. So if you draw it in the graph, then it will be a perfect figure. So it is 2 comma 4. So the point of intersection is somewhat over this point. If you draw the line, or if you draw it in a graph, it will be perfect. So it is 2 comma 4. So we have found out the point of intersection to be 2 comma 4, and the ratio is 5 is to 3. Next problem, calculate the ratio in which the line joining A 6, 5 and B 4, minus 3 is divided by the line y is equal to 2. So what they're asking us to find out is, they're asking us to find out the ratio m1 is to m2. They are asking us to find out what is given. A point is given, the point B is given, and the line segment AB is being divided by the line y is equal to 2. So y coordinate is 2, we know. We need to find out the x coordinate is x, we can take it. And then in this problem, they're not asking us to find out the point of intersection, only the ratio they're asking us to find out. So with a known value, that is y is equal to 2, we know. With a known value, I can find out the ratio. Okay, let the ratio be m1 is to m2, and the point on the line the point on the line equation is y is equal to 2. The point on the line is P, which is x comma 2. So I doesn't know the value of x, so I'm taking it as x comma 2. So we have already told with the known value, this x coordinate, y coordinate I know, the known value. I'm going to proceed to find out the ratio m1 is to m2. So y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So let me substitute it here. So first let me take, which is a is 6 comma 5. This is my x1 comma y1. B is 4 comma minus 3. So this is my x2 comma y2. So let me substitute it to find out the ratio. So y is 2, which is equal to m1. I need to find out, keep this as it is. Y2 is minus 3 plus m2 into y1 is 5 divided by m1 plus m2. Now let me cross multiply. 2 into m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 3 m1 plus 5 m2. Let me multiply 2 inside the bracket. 2 m1 plus 2 m2 is equal to minus 3 m1 plus 5 m2. Now let me take m1 to the one side. So it is negative 3 m1. It comes to the left hand side, it becomes positive, and minus 2 m2 plus 5 m2. So here on the left hand side it is 5 m1. This is equal to 3 m2. Now m1 by m2 is equal to 3 by 5. So we have found out the ratio. Therefore the ratio is m1 is to m2 is equal to 3 is to 5. Now let's see the next problem. The point P 5 comma minus 4 divide the line segment AB as shown in the figure and the ratio 2 is to 5. Find the coordinates of the points A and B. So you can see the figure here. This is the x-axis. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Now they have said that the line segment AB. Now you can see the line segment AB. This is A and this point is B. So the point P divides a line segment. So the point P somewhere here, it is 5 comma minus 4. So 5 comma minus 4 divides the line segment AB in the ratio 2 is to 5. So we cannot write 2 is to 5. So from here to here 2 is to 5 we cannot write. This is wrong because the line segment is from A, the line segment is AB. So it starts from A and ends in B. So from here to here. So in the ratio 2 is to 5 means from A we have to start. So this from A to P, this point is 2, and from P to B this is 5. So this is the ratio 2 is to 5. Now they are asking us to find out the coordinates of A and B. So let me start. Now let the coordinates be. Let the coordinates be. We need to find out the coordinates of A and B. So let me take, let the coordinates be. Let the coordinates be A, which is x1 comma y1, and B is x2 comma y2. So we need to find out this coordinate. Now we know that the point A lies on the x-axis. In x-axis y is equal to 0. So the coordinate A becomes x1 comma y1 is 0. In the x-axis y coordinate is 0. So y1, which is y is equal to 0. A is x1 comma 0. Now B. Now we know that the B lies in the y-axis. So if in B the in a y-axis x is equal to 0. So I'm going to take x2 to be equal to 0, 0 comma y2. So now I need to find out x1 and y2. Okay, now we know the section formula. I'm going to use the section formula. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Now what is m1 and m2? m1 is to m2 is equal to 2 is to 5 they have given. So now let me substitute in the section formula. X value is, this is my x and this is my y. So x value is 5 and y is minus 4. Now let me substitute the x value. X value is 5 is equal to m1. m1 is 2. 2 into x2. x2 is 0. x2 is 0 here. So let me substitute 0 plus m2. m2 is 5 into x1 I need to find out. So I'm writing it as x1 divided by m1 plus m2, it is 2 plus 5. Now let me simplify this. 5 is equal to 2 into 0 is 0. So I'll be getting 5x1 by 7. Now 5 and 5 gets cancelled. So the 7 goes to the other side. Therefore x1 is equal to 7. Now let me find out y2. Now again you want to use the section formula. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So we know that y is minus 4. Let me substitute minus 4 is equal to m1 is 2 into y2. y2 I need to find out. So I'm writing it as y2 plus m2 is 5 into y1. y1 is 0. You can see y1 is 0. So let me substitute y1 as 0 divided by 2 plus 5. So this is equal to 2y2 by 7. Here left hand side it is minus 4. Now 2 1 times and 2 2 times. Now let me bring the 7 to the other side. It becomes minus 14 is equal to y2. Therefore y2 is equal to minus 14. So now let me write the coordinates. Therefore a is equal to a is equal to x1 comma 0. Just now we found out x1 is 7. So a is 7 comma 0 and the coordinate b is equal to x2 is 0 we know, so I'm substituting 0, and y2 is minus 14. So we have found out the a and b coordinate, which is a is 7 comma 0 and b is 0 comma minus 14. Let's see the next problem. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line joining the points minus 3 comma 0 and 6 comma 6. So before going to the problem, let me first see what is meant by points of trisection. So the definition of points of trisection is: let points P and Q lie on the line segment AB and divide it into 3 equal parts. AP equal to PQ is equal to QB. Then P and Q are called the points of trisection of AB. So what is given is there is a line segment AB. Now let me draw a line segment AB. Okay. So this is AB. This point is A and this is B. This is a line segment AB. Let points P and Q lie on the line segment. Now there's 2 points lying on the line segment, and what is mentioned is it divides it into 3 equal parts. Now this is P and Q lies on the line segment. It divides the line segment AB into 3 equal parts. Suppose that is AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Suppose if AP is 5 centimeters, then PQ is also 5 centimeters and QB is also equal to 5 centimeters. Now if you take the ratio of this, it is 1:1:1. So it divides in this ratio, 1:1:1. Now this point P and Q is called the points of trisection. So now this PQ is called the points of trisection. Now coming to a problem, find the coordinates of the points of trisection. Now they are asking us to find out the coordinate of P and the coordinate of Q of the line joining the points -3, 0 and 6, 6. Now the coordinate of A they have given, that is -3, 0 they have given, and the point B they have given 6, 6 they have given. So they are asking us to find out P and Q coordinate. We know that P and Q divides the line segment it into 3 equal parts. So I told you this is 1:1:1. So how to find out the ratio that P divides the line segment AB is, on the left side of P there is 1 part and on the right side of P there is 2 parts. So P divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2. That is 1 is in the left side and 2 parts all in the right side. Now Q divides the line segment AB in the ratio, left side there is 2 parts, 2:2. On the right side there is 1 part. So Q divides the line segment AB in the ratio 2:1. So we can use the section formula to find out the coordinates of P and Q. So first let me find out the coordinates of P. So for P, now the section formula I am writing. For P, what is M1:M2? M1:M2 is equal to 1:2. Now this is my x1, y1 and x2, y2. Now let me write the section formula. X is equal to m1x2 plus m2x1 by m1 plus m2. Now let me substitute it. This is equal to m1 is 1 into x2 is 6 plus m2 is 2 into x1 is -3 divided by m1 plus m2, 1 plus 2. Now let me simplify this. This is 6. 2 into -3 is -6 divided by 3. So 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So the x value is 0. Now let me find out y. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now let me substitute it. m1 is 1 into y2. y2 is 6 plus m2 is 2 into y1 is 0 divided by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 2. So this is equal to 6. Now 2 into 0 is 0. So divided by 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 3, which is equal to 2. So now we have found out the coordinate of P. Therefore the coordinate of P is equal to 0, 2. So we have found out the coordinate of P. Now going to find out the coordinate for Q. Now here for Q, M1 is to M2 is equal to 2:1. M1 is to M2 is equal to 2:1. Now let me use the section formula. X is equal to, let me write the formula, m1x2 plus m2x1 by m1 plus m2. Now let me substitute it. m1 is 2. For Q it is m1 is 2 into x2. x2 is, now you can see x2 is 6 and x1 is -3. So let me substitute it. x2 is 6 plus m2 is 1 into -3 divided by m1 plus m2, so 2 plus 1. So let me simplify this. 2 into 6 is 12 minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 divided by 3. This is equal to 9 by 3, which is equal to 3. Now let me find out the y coordinate for q. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now m1 is 2, y2 is 6 plus m2 is 1 into y1 is 0 divided by m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 1. So this is equal to 2 into 6 is 12 and 1 into 0 is 0 divided by 3, which is equal to 4. Therefore, the coordinate of Q is equal to 3, 4. So the coordinates of the point of trisection they are asking us to find out. Therefore, the coordinates of the points of trisection, the coordinates of the points of trisection is P is equal to, just now we found out it is 0, 2 and Q is equal to 3, 4. We have found out.